Okay, let's have a look around this very, very early. I think it must be from the first year of production, as it's got the 4-speed gearbox on it. Land Rover 110 factory county station wagon, 3.5 litre V8. Really, really original car, this one. Finished in blue with limestone roof. The only modifications from standard, it's got a military front heavy-duty bumper on it with front bar on it. A couple of extra halogen, presumably they're spotlights, checker plate on the wingtips, and the 2 ram vents for the on the top of the wings. But that is about it. Everything else is basically original as it left the factory. I don't think it's ever had any paintwork. Had one owner for the past 10 years or so, and it's rather lovely. Let's just walk round it and see what else we have. Seems to have lost its side steps over the years. It's a full 12-seater. It's got a radio cassette in there, but I can't seem to turn it on. No power getting to it, I don't think. But yeah, it's got the sliding 2-piece windows and the sliding windows and everything. Alpine lights. It's got because it's got the 4-speed Range Rover style gearbox, the transfer box and high-lower in different places, like an early Range Rover. It's got rear light guards. It's got tow pack with electrics, mud flaps on the back. That's about it. Right, go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. So generally very, very good, considering it's 30 years old now, but there are a few dinks and donks on it, and I don't think it's ever had any paintwork, so you have to bear in mind the paintwork is 30 years old with all the associated patina, shall we say. From the front, we've got a dent on the front wing that was done about 8 years ago. Up here, it's broken the paint there, and there. The dent goes around like so, and it's a bit scuffed here on the front arch. But that's the worst dent on it, shall we say. Around the bonnet here, we've got a few marks and bits of paint loss and stone chips and things on the front edge. Let's say patinated is the best way to put it. Possibly a little bit of paintwork just down there, underneath the light unit. Slight split in the near side front eyebrow just there at the very front. Looking down the side, she's actually really straight. A couple of minor dinks in the tops of the barrel sides, just one there and I think one there. Scuttle corner is beautifully honest. So bits of paint loss on the vents and stuff, and a little bit of surface rusting just up here, but no more than that. Near side A post is very good indeed. It's obviously still got its stripes on it. Modesty covers all as they should be. Good reference point, this one actually. Inside here, all the county station wagon trim is complete. A couple of nicks in the D-post trim on the offside there, but otherwise it's all, and on the very back there's a nick by the offside rear window. But really, she's pretty good. Seats, the original type seats, not too bad. We've got a couple of pulled threads and a slight sort of bit of wear here on the passenger seat bolster, and the top of the middle seat is split, the vinyl split there. Driver's seat looks okay from here. It's got mats in the front, as one of its age should have. I think carpet's only come in a year later. Has had work down here, I think, on both sides, so the previous owner told me. Doors, a little bit of rust in the bottom of the frames from there backwards, shall we say, but around the front end it's actually a little bit of rust there, but the door itself is still holding on the hinge nicely, not in imminent need of repair or replacement. Bit of rust there in the side frame, just underneath there. B and C post is all good, or B post rather. Near side door is all nice. Near side quarter panel, there's a rubber bung in there, which possibly just the alloy has corroded a little bit there. I think it's had a sticker on there. By the look of it, it's probably covering that up at some point. Inside here, rear seats are all nice and original. Hasn't got its floor covering in the middle section anymore. That should have rubber matting there as well. This section here actually doesn't look too bad compared to most Land Rovers. Tiny, is that a tiny hole there? Slightly flaky there, but no more than that. And a tiny hole, you can just see under the rubber there, but I think that's actually supposed to be there. That's where those two panels join. Near side rear door, actually pretty good, that is. Near side rear wings all nice, with the usual marks on it. Rear cross member all looks nice. In the back here, the rear door card's a little bit tatty and marked, but otherwise in here, apart from some staining on the seats and marks here and there, it's all quite pleasant. So really original. Tailgate frame, not good there, but doesn't really affect the integrity of it. But the bottom of the bottom of the frame here is okay near the hinges, but it's poor here. But still shuts nicely, and all good round there. Looking down the offside again, really straight. There's a couple of dinks in the barrel sides, and again a split in the eyebrow on the offside rear wheel just here. That panel looks nice. Roof looks good. That all looks nice there. We've got, I don't know if it's had a bit of work here, if that's wax oil or what that is. Up here, possibly wax oil. Lost a bit of paint there on the B post. I don't think it's actually had any. I think the paint is original under there, but I don't think it's had any work, and it all feels like steel. I think that's wax oil there. In here, the bottom rear, offside rear C post is just rotting out at the bottom here, as is the frame a little bit, and a bit down there. But it was MOT'd in June, and they didn't remark upon it, so not by us. Offside rear door frame, actually not bad at all. Rear door's nice. Offside front door, there's quite a long scratch that goes from there to there, key scratch. Marks around the driver's door lock, as you'd expect. And we talked about the offside front wing. Offside scuttle corner, again very, very good indeed. Driver's seat has got a split in the vinyl just there, on the outside of it, but otherwise it's all as it should be. Driver's door frame actually not bad at all. Slight rust in the corner there, bit of a hole, but bit of moving the bottom hinge pin, but the actual door itself is holding up nicely and shutting nicely. There we have it really. It's a 30-year-old, very, very early 110 V8 county station wagon. I love it. It's not been got at. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it. And